So we're just leaving our hotel to go to this launch event for Marriage Week UK, where we're going to meet Professor Brad Wilcox. The sun's out, it's probably about 1 or 2 degrees, quite crisp. It's just lovely, the sun's beautiful. So I'm standing here with my friend Brad Wilcox. Hi Brad.
It's good to be here with you.
So I just want to ask you to distill down, what are your 2 or 3 top tips you'd give to people who kind of have an okay marriage but are a little unhappy, thinking how can I improve it, how can I make it into something I feel really excited about?
Well, you know, our research finds that one of the best predictors of marital happiness is what we call an ethic of generosity. So, you know, little acts of small service like making tea or coffee for your spouse in the morning, making some kind of exceptional effort to you know, kind of day in and day out to reach out to your wife, your husband, is one big thing I would say. The second thing we find in the research is kind of embracing the ethic of forgiveness. You know, we all make mistakes, and it's important for us not to kind of cling on to or hold on to things that might make us resentful of our spouse. So that's the second thing that I would say. And then we find also in the research that couples who take time on a weekly or you know, bi-monthly basis for a date night, who are kind of signaling to one another, to their kids, everyone else, that their marriage is important, and they're going to kind of keep the spark alive, if you will, by having a regular date night, are also more likely to flourish. Those are 3 things that I think are helpful to keep in mind if you're looking to, build a better and stronger marriage in 2017.
So that's great. So it's be generous with each other.
Right.
Have a date night, which is a regularized kind of like, I'm prioritizing you.
Correct.
Over the things. And the first
Right.
one was be generous in kind of acts of service, small things.
Exactly. Just kind of they're signaling on a daily basis that you're attending to your, and this is, I think, particularly important for guys, let's be honest here, to sort of signal to your wife that she is, at the forefront of your consciousness and you're acting accordingly.
Because guys tend to think it's all about the big thing, don't they?
Right.
Whereas actually it's not, is it? Right. It's about lots of little things.
Yeah, over and over again, demonstrating that you're really there for her. It's important.
This is the most beautiful room in a merchant bank kind of place in Mayfair, and apparently the famous composer Liszt used to practice the organ here. Let me just take you a little walk around. This is the most amazing staircase in this building. It's so interesting. It makes you feel like Henry VIII is going to step out at any moment. Just on our way back now, I'm heading towards Kew. The launch went very well. Just before I spoke to Brad this morning, he'd been on BBC TV News not once but twice this morning, which is pretty good going. So really excited about the launch now. We're heading back. Good day out.